The smooth operator. Smooth operator.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another installment of This Is Cooks.
I lost the audio for this little part.
Today, we're cooking an iconic favourite, which is not iconic or a favourite, but is still very delicious. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So today we're cooking marble cake. It's delicious, it's simple, and it's amazing for kids' parties or just that fancy night out with the boys or girls. I don't know, whatever you want to do. A party, anything. It's easy. All we need is 250 grams of delicious butter, 4 eggs, 1.5 cups of caster sugar, 2¼ cups of self-raising flour, 2 tablespoons of plain cocoa, 1 teaspoon of mixed spice, 1 teaspoon of vanilla
extract,
pink food coloring dye to your desire, and 2 tablespoons of hot water. We'll get that when we need it. Next, add the butter and the sugar into the mixer. Beat until light and fluffy. I feel like I've done something wrong. No, Xavier never does anything wrong. I never do anything wrong. How have I done? It's the mixer. No. Okay. Okay, it says do it. I'm doing it. Second egg. I've done nothing wrong. If you watched any of our previous shows, you would know that the show slowly descends into chaos. Okay, it's been pretty good. Ready? I mean, it's not great because we haven't added the flour yet. Yes. The flour power, as I like to say. Just add it all back in. Great. Huge messes for the win. Huge mess cloth. This is the huge mess cloth now. I'm filming for like an hour. Okay, there it goes. Oh, shoot! Stop. Well, after that little misunderstanding with me and the mixer, I'm fair to say he's cooperating now. 1 cup of milk, which is in the fridge. We add the milk, we beat for 3 minutes. I do say this looks pretty beat. Oh yeah. Yeah, I really needed more flour, didn't I? Tastes gluten-free, which is a problem because it has gluten. As I said, this slowly descends into chaos. Did I not say that? Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's actually quite good. Okay, we need the cocoa and we need 2 tablespoons of hot water. So let's just go over to the tap, get some hot water going. No! Stupid! And washing hands. Quality. So we can add the cocoa to this one because then we can mix it and it's a lot easier to mix. Now we've divided each this bowl into 3 equal portions. 2 over here, 1 back in this bowl. We're adding the cocoa to this one because it's easier to mix the cocoa one. What am I even doing here? Why am I cooking? I shouldn't be allowed to cook. It should be illegal for me to cook. I'm going to become the next Typhoid Mary, except I'm going to give everyone food poisoning instead. I'm doing this without any parental supervision whatsoever. Very nice. Okay, now we add about a teaspoon. Okay, pink food coloring has gone in this bowl. So this is the pink food coloring one. We gotta mix that. As I like to say, food coloring is to die for. Haha, funny. And then we add a teaspoon of the vanilla essence. In it goes. Boop. Okay, great. Okay, as this oven has been preheating for almost an hour, I think it's time to add the things to the tray, which is going to eventually go into the oven, which is good. Sort of a round. Now the thing with marble cake is you don't know what it's gonna look like until you've opened it. Because you're like, ooh, I wonder if it's gonna have a smiley face or something. Yeah, this is looking really bad.
Good.
I'm just gonna add loads of one color to one area. It's not gonna be a marble cake, this is just gonna be a mush cake. Oh well, if you're following along at home, thank you for still sticking in. All we're doing is we're just adding random points. You don't need to add it in any specific area. As long as you do it, then it's edible. Now that we've added all of the cake mix, it's time to make the marble. What you can do is you can take the knife and swirl it around. This creates a nice marbling effect, which looks really good when you cut the cake open. The less the better, because it just makes the whole cake look just so epic, basically. Okay, that's it. I think I've had more raw cake mix today than the average human has in their entire life. Okay, well, it's time for the big moment. After all of this mess and chaos and sadness and depression, I can finally say that it's half done. We just need to put it in there for 40 minutes. 40 minutes! What am I gonna do for 40 minutes? That's like 2 Danny Gonzalez episodes. And I have watched every single one of them 3 times. I can't wait to eat this cake and get food poisoning and diarrhea and cholesterol overdose. I'm getting a headache already. Okay, if anyone sees Nona come in, just say that it's been in the oven for about 50 minutes and that it still has another 40 minutes to go for some reason. Because I forgot to turn it on or something, I don't know. Because she cannot know that it took me an hour to prepare to cook this. It'll take you 5 minutes, trust me. Okay, maybe 7 minutes. Maybe 10, I don't know, how long is this video?
Well, while we wait, I'm here to say that I'm gonna go play absolutely nothing. I haven't been sponsored by any games or anything, so if you need to sponsor me, please let me know. I will take all your money. Thank you.
Well, after about an hour of pain and suffering, I mean this cooking, it's time to take it out of the oven and enjoy its delicious smell. It's a marble cake, and as you can see, it's marbled very well. You can see all the colorful swirls. It's absolutely beautiful. Time to cut into it. Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Nice and marbled, as you can see. Sorry, it's a bit dark. I can't wait to chow down on this delicious cake. Uncooked flour. Delicious. Anyway, that's all for me. Thank you for watching, and as always, eat lettuce.